my name is Bobcat, and for the next 10 days I'm going to be doing a little excursion through the South, through West Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, and then back. And I want to go over my rig with you. This year is my Chris Morrell Strat. It's the Sonic Blue, mirror pickguard, 5-way switch. It's got really good low output pickups. I want to show you guys my rig for this tour. Now, it starts out, I'll just explain everything. I usually have the Strat on the middle pickup or the neck or the two of them, occasionally the bridge, very occasionally. It's going through an MXR Classic 108 fuzz. This is clean, right? You hear it clean. Watch this. So now, after that, you got my, I just got this 2 days ago, the JHS Tighty Whitey compressor. Without it on, now, you can't really hear the effect, but without it on, you know, it's a big volume difference. Small volume difference. Now, it's hard to notice, but when it's not on, you feel the lack of compression. Next, we got my Electro Harmonix Key 9 pedal, and I have it set to Whirly, which is number 2. Now, that's my tremolo. In addition to it being my electric piano, so you watch it without any dry signal. You hear that? That does not sound like a guitar. The attack. Dry signal in. I like to blend it all the way. I like to have the keys volume up at around a third. Without it, here, that's my tremolo. Now, I'm going to turn this on and just turn on my organ pedal. The organ is much more audible, all right? Without any dry signal. And I have this one, because the organ is much more cutting, I have this one around between 20 and 25%. And this also works as my vibrato. See, when I turn this up, right? But then I put the dry signal back in. I have the dry all the way up and the organ at about a quarter. So now you hear organ, you hear guitar. Watch what happens when I add the electric piano. It adds the weight of the notes. But my rig doesn't stop there, because then you got delay. Now, what's different about this tour than the other tours is I took my Keeley Hydra off the board, which is a really nice sounding plate reverb. It washes the note. Every reverb I ever used washes the note. Delay kind of reinforces it and gives it its ambience, its vibe. Check this out. Without delay. See, this room is kind of echoey, so you really don't hear it. Now, with the delay on, yeah. Right? And then then, second to last, but certainly not least, is this Tech 21 Liverpool pedal. Now this pedal emulates a Vox amp. Usually I like all the controls flat, treble, middle, bass, character up a little more than halfway, and drive about a quarter way. Here, you want to just take a look at this pedal for a second? Here, come take a look at this pedal. This Sans Amp Liverpool pedal, I think this is the best Vox amp emulator on the planet. Because without it, watch this. See, this is actually going through a vintage PV Band 1x12, so it does have a good tone. Of course, I got a Celestian Alnico Gold speaker in this amp, but with the push of this Liverpool pedal, now you won't hear it through this, but through my Rumble 40 or through the PA system, you will hear that Vox amp EQ. Vox plus a Stratocaster. I like to think of it as the 60s, like 65 George sound, or the first two Big Star albums sound. And again, watch when I have... Now another setting that I like is when I roll the character knob down, I roll the mid a little bit up, and I roll the gain ever so slightly more than 25%. See, I don't like that on the simple merit. It is a slightly nicer clean tone. When the character's up and the gain is down, it blends better with the fuzz. Then I go out from a TC Electronics Polytune 2 out to the amp. I'm obviously not going to be bringing this vintage PV Bandit 1x12 with this Celestian Alnico Gold. Not practical. I have a bass amp. It's lighter. And there's a mic output in the amp. Again, with the... And I'm just going to play you guys a little tune. Sure you know this. Organ, piano, the fuzz when it's rolled back, it's a nice clean surfy tone. The JHS Whitey Tighty, which keeps the volume even between fuzz and clean. The Key9 Whirly, the B9, it's set to the Continental, which is like a Continental 60s Continental organ. Carbon Copy, and then the Vox amp sound. And then you got the Polytune, the TC Electronic, and that goes out to the amp. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Check out my tour dates on my bands in town and or on my Spotify. Listen to the new song, Thinking About the Last Time. I'll see you guys on the road.